tell us a little bit about where these compliance challenges come from.
So yes, basically building the compliance culture, especially in Indian context. So one is I would think about is basically compliance of statutory provisions, that is the law, and other one is internal compliances. So that may be in the form of, say, your insurance renewal risks, insurance and risk metrics related renewals, contractual compliances are there, intellectual property renewals, and other internal MISs also can be, and some investor related SHA related provisions are also are very critical in terms of internal compliances. And as regard to statutory compliance, part of the compliance portion, which is India being a union of states, and the constitution provides for the federal, state, and concurrent list. So it makes further complicates the compliance in terms of a corporate organization, corporate citizen to be compliant with. And now in the era of globalization, this United Nations SDO and the importance of ESG, importance of carbon credit, and all those sort of internalization, so I may call it, of the compliance and of the standards and norms and the protocols, has made it a little bit more complicated. However, that is also challenging, and in terms of the earlier mindset we had in India, generally in promoter-driven companies, is only accounting or financial compliance having financial impact is only important. If that was the scenario, now it is going more of non-financial data and non-financial reporting, non-financial compliance. So yeah, overall, now in view of the ease of doing business, government has also brought in lot many regulatory and lot many legal reforms, legislative reforms. Though labor code is still pending to be notified in terms of other than wage code of wages, but that is also not. But it's work in progress, and we can hope that 60% or 50%, as you rightly said, Ruchiji, that 50% labor nature related compliances can see the day of light in terms of this codification, and we can hope that this 50% chunk can become little simpler, little simpler and very precise. And I can also have been into the manual mode as well as adopted some of the tools, various 2-3 tools, and while evaluating also. We earlier used to have this manual Excel based system, but there is a risk, inherent risk is there, is that basically there is a risk of human error, that completeness of compliance metrics, applicability of all applicable laws as per even Companies Act also specifies 203 of the Companies Act. It provides for the responsibility of the board of directors, and the company secretary has to give the certification or as a compliance officer. Jointly and severally, along with board, the company secretary and all the senior management team is responsible. So this second notion in India, we have to basically, we are seeing that earlier it was only one department. The compliance is a onus of one department only, but it is not the case. So I have some experiences in manufacturing, auto component, multi-state, multi-location compliance. There also this culture of compliance building is basically has to drive from the top, from the board, from the CXOs, from the plant, and respective HR heads, sensitization. And I think for that, this type of tool, which, and I must say, this Teamlace has one of the, even I have compared other tools as well, is not sort of endorsement, with due respect with all the tools. The feature of Teamlace Regtech about the legal updates and making into actionable form, it's quite very non-comparable, I would say. And because of which we could actually streamline our compliances in our earlier on of the organization in very in a fast, user-friendly manner, and the timely updates has been very much handily used as handily reference.